What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 5 NBA player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really help the channel out a ton and really help me push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. And before we do get into today's plays real quick, I did want to mention that on my Dub Club, I have posted 2 exclusive NBA plays today. So you can get access to these 2 exclusive plays on my Dub Club that I will not be posting on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I will not be posting those on any other sites besides on my Dub Club. So make sure to sign up for my Dub Club today. Get a 3-day free trial that I am also offering with the top link down below in the description. And you'll get every single thing I ever post, every single thing I ever place in a bet sent directly to your phone or your email every single day. So make sure to sign up for Dub Club today. 3-day free trial. It's the top link down below in the description. And then I also did want to mention that Sleeper has a free Tyrese Maxey square tonight for new users. You can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. And the link to sign up for Sleeper today will be the second link down below in the description. But without further ado, let's get right into today's player props. So, first off, I got Nikola Jokic. Over 38.5 points plus rebounds versus the Thunder. Minus 125 line on Fanduel. So he will be guarded by Chet Holmgren in this game. He gets a favorable matchup as he has a big size advantage physically here. He went under versus OKC yesterday with 37. However, he had 23 shot attempts, which is tons of volume. Jokic should be more efficient here, and he will be able to go over. The Thunder also allow the 11th most points per game in the NBA to centers this season and the 10th most rebounds per game in the NBA to centers this season. This is a great matchup for Nikola Jokic. This is a matchup he should be able to be very solid in. And, I'm extremely confident that Jokic is going to be able to go over. And even if he's also guarded by Hartenstein, I'm still confident that Jokic will play well. So, Nikola Jokic, over 38.5 points plus rebounds versus the Thunder is my first play of the day. Next up, I got De'Aaron Fox, over 20.5 points versus the Mavericks, minus 106 on FanDuel. So, Fox is over this line in 8 of his last 9 games versus the Mavericks. The Mavericks have allowed the 6th most points per game in the NBA to point guards over the last month. This is as low a line as you will see for a player like De'Aaron Fox. This is a matchup where he should be able to play extremely well. I think he's going to play extremely well. And, this is an ideal matchup for Fox. He's been extremely, good overall this season. It's just since he's gotten to the Spurs, he's struggled a bit, which is why we get such a low line here. But there's a very favorable matchup. So, De'Aaron Fox, over 24.5 points versus the Mavericks is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Jason Tatum. Over 27.5 points versus the Jazz. Minus 125 line on DraftKings. So Tatum is averaging 34.25 points per game over his last 4 games, going over in 3 of those 4 games. He's over this line in 3 straight versus the Jazz. The Jazz have allowed the 5th most points per game in the NBA to power forwards over the last month. So the Jazz are not good defensively at all. They're especially not good at guarding forwards. So this is a great line, a great matchup for Tatum where I think he should be able to play extremely well. So Jason Tatum, over 27.5 points versus the Jazz is my third play of the day. Next up, I got Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, over 27.5 points plus rebounds versus the Wizards. So Barnes is over this line in 2 of his last 3 games versus the Wizards. The Wizards have allowed the 4th most points per game in the NBA to power forwards over the last month. The Wizards have allowed the 6th most rebounds per game in the NBA to power forwards over the last month. This is an extremely friendly line for Scotty Barnes. This is a game I think he should be able to play really well. I think he's going to play really well here. And, I think Scotty Barnes will soar over this line in this matchup. So Scotty Barnes, over 27.5 points plus rebounds versus the Wizards, minus 106 on FanDuel is my 4th play of the day. Lastly, for my 5th and final play, I got Tyrese Maxey. over 24.5 points versus the Hawks, -109 line on Caesars. So Maxey is over this line in 2 straight games versus the Hawks. He's averaging 32.5 points per game over those 2 games. He's averaging 27.4 points per game on the road this season. He is on the road tonight. And he's averaging 27.5 points per game in games without Joel Embiid this season. The Hawks have also allowed the second most points per game in the NBA to point guards over the last month. This is an ideal game for Tyrese Maxey. He's a game time decision, but it's looking like it's leaning towards probable. So as long as he's on the court tonight, he's going over this line. And if he's not on the court, it sucks for us, but it's not going to affect us. You know what I mean? It's not going to hurt us. It's just it'll be a DMP. But if he plays tonight, which I think he will, he's going to soar over this line because the 76ers, they're going to want to get into that 10 seed. I know it seems stupid, but they're going to want to slide in there because none of those teams are good in the 7 through 10. So they're going to try and get that, one of those final playoff spots. So Tyrese Maxey over 24.5 points versus the Hawks, -109 on Caesars is my 5th and final play. So those were my top 5 NBA player props for the day. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more content from me moving forward, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below because all those things really do help the channel out a ton and really do help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. And yeah, guys, that's really all I got for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.